It's Tuesday, it is the British Day of Chewing, and we've got a little bit of a crystal opening for you. This one is going to be hopefully extra spicy, he says. We got Paragon crystals, we got 6-star featured crystals, we got a Mythic crystal, I think. We got all kinds of funky crystals, of course. We have got that, we've got all those things. So yeah, let's get rocking and rolling. We're just opening up some crystals. As I said, tons of crystals to open, not literally. I'm going to kick things off in a very kind of wonky way, and I'm going to do a 6-star basic. Got this one from buying from the Incursions Artifact store, and I just thought, hey, you know, for the video, let's kind of like kick things off. As I said, Mythic crystal, probably the next one. Cavalier crystal, why not? Let's go for it. And we'll switch to a different camera angle in a second. There's a bit of a Sentry, which I already have, which is kind of weird. Kind of weird to see that this champion hasn't had a buff in a long time, but you know, weirder things have happened in the game. I'll take some 7-star shards. I am getting close to 10k, and I am hoping that I get to another one really soon. It felt like ages and really tough to actually get up to the next 7-star, which will be my is it my 5th? No, it will be my 6th crystal. I have to get this right. 6th crystal, and hopefully be my 5th 7-star champion. The problem I've had is I just haven't been able to pull well, I duped my bishop, which I didn't want to do, by the way. And by the way, I didn't buy any of the Fun in the Sun deals. I'm still non-spending. You know, that's still something I'm going to continue on. And it does feel at a loss if you're a free-to-play player and don't excessively grind out Arena, which I haven't done for the first 6 months of the year. I haven't really been bothered with it. Which, is that a mistake? Kind of, but I have had more of a life, and that's something that's, as I said, it's very important to kind of like have that balance with the game, just that you get that bit of you know, enjoyment, because let's face it, you want to be able to enjoy the game and have fun, and let's face it, we all want to have a bit of fun. Right, can I get a cheeky little 6-star? That would be great. Come on, make it nice and cheeky. A cheeky little 6-star from this Mythic crystal. That Wolverine would have been nice, but instead it's just a simple Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. Also, I've been good 200 signature, max signatures for me. I have been enjoying Incursions. I know that's kind of like not really what I should be grinding. I've also been kind of getting involved with doing Act 8.2. I've been trying to catch up with that. I know on Sunday I managed to do Act 8.2.2 100%. I found it very boring, sorry to say. With all this kind of like story mode content, I was just bored. And I think this is why Kabam have decided. Kabam have obviously looked at stats and gone, do you know what? There must be a reason why certain players aren't doing a lot of this content or that content. It's because it just takes so long. Like, I just found it was a waste of a day. Right, it's not a waste of a day. I just kind of felt like my time was kind of like just sucked in a different direction. And I just felt quite bored. Right, let's switch to the other camera and open up some of these crystals. Let's do that through the magic of camera trickery. See, there we go. Now we're into the special zone of opening up some crystals, some Paragon crystals. Let's get these in and see if they can turn up the goods. Now, here's the thing with these. Oh, I've got 8. With these 8 that I pick up, and I did decide to. I need another something for a thumbnail. I did decide to kind of like get a 750 unit deal of the 5. Nah, 4. I did decide to get the 750 spend because it gets Paragon crystals back, and I thought, well, look, it's cheaper than going to buy them, you know, outright, because there'll be 200 units a piece. So if you buy 750, you're able to get then 750 of value elsewhere. So there was some good value in that one. I probably should have done more videos to that kind of like degree, but I kind of felt like I've already did like what 3? No, 4 in total. I think 4 orientated around. No, it was 3 orientated around Fun in the Sun deals, and I just kind of felt like by the end of it, like, look, I think I've had enough, and I think everyone else kind of like had enough with all that. But you know, keep calm, carry on. We do these things. That's 2-4 so far. Come on, man, something cheeky. Oh, I felt like I could go one more with that Paragon crystal. That would have been very cheeky. 3, 4. Do you know, this is the thing about kind of like spending excessively for these, and this is the thing that I'm so glad I don't spend on the game anymore, because you kind of feel like it's like it's kind of like feels like a bit of a drug, like the way that this is done, like a roulette wheel. Like you want to get back on the roulette wheel to kind of like make sure you're getting back your money's worth, or you know, units worth. And if my unit's worth were, what? 4 Paragon crystals, and all I get is a 5-star from them, I'd be like, damn, I want a refund. It's just like, it's not good, especially with deals, these kind of like deals popping up left, right, and centre. But all will be forgiven if I pick up a cheeky 7-star. Could it happen? I don't think it will, but and that would be great because I'll be able to kind of go through the shooting star quest, 100% it. But providing it was a new one. That was close to a 6-star. What is this, man? Come on. I know they got low drop rates, but I'm seeing people get left, right, and centre 7-stars. I'm seeing people get left, right, and centre 6-stars. Come on. Again, this is like the reason why when the chips are down and the luck ain't your way, you're kind of glad you don't buy stuff in the game, because stuff like this happens. Quite literally. That's all them 4s, man. That's all them 4s. 2 more left. It makes me kind of go like, am I going to do my Japanese thing? But no, I'm not. I'm not. It's like it just kind of kills the vibe, doesn't it? If you're looking at this and going, be a 7-star or a 6-star. Oh, I couldn't lose there. It's all going to be 5s. But this goes on to the last one to try and get a. It's on the last one. Thank God, a lot of these Paragon crystals I got from doing the last kind of path of Shooting Star Quest. Not the last path, but the last. The Quest 3 and Quest 4. So I got some free Paragon crystals. So, the last one, ladies and gentlemen. Is it going to be any good? I doubt it. But it's in the spin. And could it be a win? And the answer is no, it's not. Because it's a rogue. I had a feeling it would be the case. Yeah, disappointed. I got to be honest. There's no. Some max signatures. Heck yeah, that's good. But yeah, I'm not. I can't really. What can you say on this? Let's switch to the other cam. Oh man, he just not good, is it? Look at it. 8 of these Paragon crystals. Which, you know, you look at like what I'm up to in game, and it's just like these aren't gonna be making a dent. I'm not gonna use any of these champions here. And I guess that's the problem that's been for years with MCOC. Is like, if you got crystals like this and like 6 stars and 7 stars are what I'm chasing and could make a difference. But 5 star, am I going to use a 5-star in Battlegrounds? No. Am I going to use some of these 5 stars in content like Act 8? Well, so far I haven't even used the 5-star. I've been using mainly 6 stars and 7 stars. All 6 stars actually across the board. So there's no worth. There's no. I'm not being disrespectful. It's just a case of going, what am I going to do with a 4-star? I'm not making any. I'm not ranking up any for things like content. What is it like? Yeah, I'm not bringing them up for stuff like improving my summoner trials. Time frame of grind for how the reset works with the refresh. I'm not doing it. We'll switch to the other cam. Go back to the other cam. This time I'm not going to put the cut animation to the RTM, but we'll just kind of do a simple cut. I mean, I've got to stand up again. Stand up. There we go. So that's good. Transitions easy without kind of the animation. In any case, right, let's go. Let's try and get in these four featured 6 stars. I want to pick up. What do I want to pick up? Most of them I have actually. Cassie Lang, Shocker. I'll have a look whilst I kind of. Oh yeah, Wolverine. I'm still hunting for that Wolverine 6-star. Really want to get it. 200 signature it. Of course. Gotta go. Gotta do it. Come on. Oh, and Cable. Yeah, and Cable. That would be good. Yes! Cassie Lang. Right off the rip, man. That's really good. That's a really good start. If I can get some of the other ones that are some of the new champions. And that's the biggest thing, as I said, like one of the big changes I'm doing, my grind habits at the moment, is investing in grabbing some of the new champions from featured in the future. If I get some of the ones, I'm just going to stop and then focus on the next 6-star featured. I'll have to look at the time frame. That's not exactly what I want. Hella. Not exactly what I would have liked to have grabbed, but An Awakening is an Awakening, and that's 3 7-star shards. So, again, getting me close to my next 7-star, fingers crossed. But do bear in mind, you could dupe it, and then it becomes absolutely irrelevant to whatever else I want to do. Super Scroll. I don't think I've got... No, I do have this one. Yes, 7-star shards. Again, 7-star shards are good. I've got Baron Zemo, Viv Vision so far. Viv Vision I love. Baron Zemo I haven't ranked up yet, but I am planning to. And Cassie Lang will be another champion that will be ranked up, but I've got to see how the it's kind of nerfy thing, the rebalance. I've got to see how the rebalance is before I make that decision, because that could be a big issue. But yep, final one is going to be Yellow Jacket. I've already got this one. Yes, I do. So that's 7-star shards. So yes. That's it. Not too bad, to be honest. Not too bad at all. I think not too bad when it comes to Cassie Lang, and that means that my progress to try and get a Wolverine has been not as great. But at the end of the day, it's all about you got to be in it to win it, spin it to win it, and all that stuff. I wanted future Ant-Man. That's the other champion I want, a future Ant-Man. We'll do one more in this video. I'll just kind of like do I'll make it up to a 5. And this time I'm just going to pop it open straight, because boom, here we go. Oh, cool, She-Hulk. I've always wanted to get a 6-star She-Hulk, and I finally picked it up. So I'll take that. That is fantastic. I've had the 5-star version. The 5-star version, I kind of lie a little bit. She-Hulk as a 5-star is the only version of... Well, it's the only... Yeah, it's one of the 5 stars, apart from Nick Fury, that I still use to this day. So that is going to be fantastic, because I'll be able to take that up and use that champion more in the future. So happy days. I'm pretty happy with that one. I say about not making a difference, but like, there are exceptions. Nick Fury, because I don't have another Nick Fury. It's 6-star relation, and that one there, which, to be honest, I would have used a different counter. But if I was to use a champion, a science champion that has some of a utility, I would kind of like do that. In any case, that's been a video. Thank you very much for watching. How's your luck been recently? Put it in the comment section. I'll see you all soon. Have a great day. Bye bye.